Ugh.
And so I had like 20 sutures in the upper.
Yeah.
The surgery itself was remarkably pain-free. It was inflammation at night.
Right.
So the saltwater rinses they talk about, it's still, I've had different stuff that needed like 4, every time they tell me about saltwater rinses, I feel incredulous about it. But a half hour later and the swelling's abated and it's not creating shooting pain. So stick with the saltwater rinses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Use distilled water though, like it doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while people get amoebas
Yep.
in their brain or something. So that's not fun.
Well, if it wasn't in your tap water to begin with, then it won't be in your salt water.
I think there's a problem with putting it up your nose versus down your throat or something. I don't really know, but that's just what all the advice says is distilled will fix it. So
Sure.
I don't know.
Using filtered water of some variation sort.
It's pretty rare for anything like that to happen anyway, but
I think Chris has had brain eating amoebas for a very long time already.
The liquor killed him, though. I will be right back.
Oh, and they're taking me over. They are crazy kitties. Why do they love me? I do not. All I do is abuse them.
Sorry, I'm multitasking today.
I feel ya. I just got a new computer and a new external hard drive, so I'm juggling all my data right now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually smoking another brisket today. For the most part, a lot of people talk about, oh, brisket's so hard. It's not. You put it in, and you set it and forget it. The only key is you have to remember to, you want to mop it like every hour or 2 hours, or else it dries out. Oh, I know what I need. Normally, I prepare for a lot of stuff the night before, but because the Friday night group finished their campaign, and so I had Friday night off, and my brother-in-law came over, and we just stayed up bullshitting until 10 or 11. And I didn't get anything done, so.
I feel you. I got a DM a game next week, and I'm so not ready for that.
I know, right? Yeah. No, I feel your pain.
It's a horror game, so I don't have a Joel.
Well, I have the beginning of the final couple of sessions for my Saturday night group, and they're doing some level 20 stuff, and so because they're so high level, I'm having to do all of this stuff off the top of my head, and I mean, your prep time goes down. I think I have in my notes, Burning Fort, Red Dragon. That's it. That's all. That's the storyline. So.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than labeled TPK.
Right. Yeah. It could be worse. Hold on a second. Let me.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but everybody's gonna die.
Are we supposed to decide something?
No.
Okay.
She.
I think I've got that mixed traveler or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think if I remember, you guys ended on a long rest in the tower after going in and murdering some vampires.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright.
You'll note that the map is different. I am using the official, the map out of the book because I did not like that other map. That map, for some reason, was causing Roll20 to lag.
Okay, cool.
This map, gonna be real honest, these maps out of the books for Tyranny of Dragons suck, but it solves some problems. So we'll do what we do for Traveler, in that we will use a mix of these maps and Theater of the Mind to get through this. So.
Do I get a token for Jurgen?
So that is your pet, correct? Yeah. Go ahead and just we don't really need a token for him because he's going to go on your initiative at the end of your turn. So we'll use the standard rules that are presented in Tasha's, and he doesn't need to have his own initiative or anything, and we can go ahead and work it that way. There's Carrie.
We'll see if it ends up being an issue. I think that it'll probably be fine, but I just throwing it out there in case you preferred it a different way. So, never mind.
Whoops. Okay. Carrie is logging in. Hello, Carrie. All right, so I will go ahead and start us off. Welcome to Tyranny of Dragons. We will be picking up right where we left off last week. But before we do that, let me go ahead and thank the friends of the Greenwater Guildhall. First on that list, if you are watching on Twitch, you should see some tiles if you scroll down. But if you don't see those tiles, click on my profile image and those tiles should pop up for you. First on our list is Talon Claw. TNC makes beautiful wooden products for your tabletop games, such as wooden DM screens, dice vaults, dice trays. They have a full line of Pathfinder and D&D class-themed drinking coasters, and they even make cutting boards. All of it can be customized. They do laser CNC etching, the whole bit, so if you have an image, you can send it to them, and they can do the custom work. I don't know that they have any sales going on. You might want to check their Etsy store because he randomly throws stuff up on sale, so good idea to check back there often. Next on the list is the Speechless Bard. She and her husband make wonderful leather products for your tabletop games, such as covers for your core rule books, She has a full line of dice bracelets. A very popular one, appropriate to this month, is the Pride bracelet, where every dice on the bracelet is a different color. She has a dice mat that when you roll it up, it looks like a spell scroll. She has just fabulous leather products. She does all of the stitching and cutting and hand stamping all by hand. She does custom painting, the whole bit. She is in the UK, so if you're ordering and it is a gift or a time-sensitive issue, make sure that you give ample time for it to cross the pond and make it over here to the States. And last on the list is Fable Beard Company. They make beard products such as oils, balms, butters, and co-wash. Each of their scent profiles is a different fantasy character. For instance, right now I am wearing the Candyman. It is a caramel apple scented beard butter. They have many different scents. I'm sure that you will find a fantasy character available for your preference. And they have a buy one, get one free option for first-time purchasers. So you go in, you set up your account, you put in your email address, and put two beard oils in your cart. And if you use the code FIRST, you will get the second beard oil discounted to $0. So definitely check them out. Where we left off last week, the party had dealt with Captain Athelstan and the retinue of guards in the small village of Parnast, far up in the Grey Peak Mountains. And in so doing, they heard the horn blast signaling that Skyreach Castle, a castle made by cloud giants, was lifting off and leaving the area, and so they had to run and jump onto the drawbridge to make it into the castle, where they then used the passcodes that were given to them by Talus the White to enter Skyreach unmolested. They don't know their way around or what exactly they're looking for in Skyreach Castle. Their only goal is to prevent it. They know that quite a sizable hoard of Tiamat's treasure is on this castle somewhere. But in their investigations, they found a ruined tower. Not all of Skyreach Castle is in perfect condition. And in this ruined tower, they found a vampire and her spawn, Sandasil Morgia, and they ended up doing battle with her and succeeding. And so they took a rest in the tower amongst the remains of decapitated vampires, and that's where we left off. So let me find my master map so I know what I'm looking at. Here we go. So on this map, I will point out where you have obviously already passed. So to the southwest, this was the gate that you came in. To the south of you, this is, by passing by here and seeing a number of cultists going in and out, this is a cultist barracks. Here. You know that you can smell, in this room, you could smell things that were cooking, and you saw a number of kobolds going in and out of this room here. And then, let's see here. Interesting. To the northwest, this is the stables. You're not sure exactly what is in here, or maybe you are. Hold on. No, you're not sure what's in there. But what you do know is that in this crumbling tower, there is a stairwell that goes up to the upper courtyard. So you can either go to the upper courtyard or you can investigate further to these double doors to the north here. So what would you guys like to do?
I want to be less bossy and not choose.
Why not go look at big doors first?
Okay.
It's the kitchen versus big doors and unknown.
Yeah.
Let's do big doors and unknown. I agree.
Okay.
I'll follow everybody.
We can do that.
We just finished the rest, so
Oh yeah, I need to get my phone slots back. That's all computer.
So immediately upon opening these doors, you see that this area is a large courtyard, and there is a door to the east, door to the west, door to the northeast that you can immediately see. So what would you guys like to do?
I'll go on in and look to my right.
Okay.
We'll follow Strider.
Huge sides of beef, entire hammocks, and enormous barrels fill this room. So do hundreds of crates. The place smells of burlap, wood, and salt. That's all that's in here. Lots of meat.
Snacks. It's beef jerky room.
It's cash and carry.
So what's to the left?
Mm.
Maybe we should have rested in the meat room.
Right? So you're not sure. This door is locked.
Don't we have someone who can pick locks, or should I just bash the door open with force?
I think Bog Knock can pick locks, but I don't hear Bog Knock. There you are.
I'm here. I can try that. I have no rogue. I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have rogue. Okay.
No.
I thought we had. What about Yip? Mist.
Yip is broken.
Oh, with me. I have Mist's character sheet, so if I needed to pick a lock.
Sure. Go ahead and have Mist. Go ahead and have Mist try to pick the lock. So Brian's not going to make it this week, then, huh? I knew I was missing somebody.
He's having a boys' weekend with his friends.
Aha. So I will just take him off the map. There we go. So yeah, go ahead and roll for Mist. So that would be a dex check plus your 2 times your proficiency bonus. And that, D20 plus dex plus 2 times your proficiency bonus, because I know he has expertise. Man, there's some days when you have 35 players overall, when there's some days where you get characters mixed up.
We got a 10.
Okay, so Mist is having a hard.
It's a 24.
Okay, so Yip succeeds where Mist failed.
That's pretty funny to think about Miss, like, with his expertise, like, oh!
Yeah, and here comes this kobold.
Up in his, like, clean can.
Yeah.
You loosened it for me.
Hold on here. Okay. I had to double check. I don't really have anything great for this, but this will work. Man, we're going to start off great. And then... Okay, so. Well, that's disappointing. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Everybody roll initiative. As you open this door, standing in the middle of the room is a black half-dragon that you recognize as Rezmir. And she has 2 guard drakes, and she sees the door open and immediately reaches for her weapon.
She had locked herself in a storeroom awaiting us.
No, this isn't a storeroom. This is her private bedroom.
Across from the meat room.
She likes can't do the snacks.
Right.
I love to use access to jerky.
It's her private mini fridge.
Holy crap, my always go left rule is really not working in D&D, is it? That's like...
You're back.
What did Schlagen get?
1 second. Pretty shitty.
I don't know. I got a 9 and a 2, so...
I rolled a 1 plus whatever my bonus is, actually.
Wow, that is absolutely shitty.
Oh, I was rolling like crap yesterday, too. My dice are not having
So in addition, I bought myself a couple of birthday presents. I got Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, so there may be more dark horror coming your way. And I also ordered, for Traveler, I ordered Behind the Claw and the Sword Worlds. So those should be on their way. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, good. Rezmir's not absolutely last. That's fantastic. So Bognock, Yip and Mist open the door, and you see Rezmir spin around and draw her sword. What do you want to do?
I would like to cast Thunderwave inside that room.
Oh, shit. Okay. So the room... looks like it's 30 feet long. Let me double check.
Okay, so I have to step inside a little bit.
I mean, you could drop it right on her.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. The room is 30 feet long by 20 feet wide.
And that's like, the saving throws are so low still. It's a con 15.
Okay. Let's see here. Does she get... she's going to go ahead and roll. No. She gets 1 time per day, she gets legendary resistance, and she's going to take it. So she saves. The Drakes get a 15. Actually, they get a 15. So half damage, and they are not moved or prone. Or they're not prone.
Okay, just 6 then. Yeah.
You don't-
1-0. 1-0. Not nearly as impressive as I'd hoped. That's okay.
Well, she is a bossy boss, so...
True.
There it is. Okay, so yeah, she takes 6 points, and neither of them are pushed. Okay. Is there anything that Bognock wants to do with bonus action or movement? Do you want to rush into the room or rush away from the room?
I don't think I'm going to go in the room, but I am going to just kind of reposition
Okay.
a little bit. And I'm good.
Okay, so when your spell goes off, there's a loud boom that can be heard 300 feet away, and you notice Rezmir is wearing she's a half dragon, and she's wearing this strange, what looks like a cross between a crown and a helmet that partially covers her face. And at the top, it comes up into a black dragon motif, like crest. Everybody can make a perception check. Or, actually, rather than a perception check, you can make an arcana check.
See things again. Smart things.
I'm not rolling for shit.
If it's Arcana, you've got 11. If it's Perception, you've got 16.
Okay, what did Schlagen get?
6.
Okay. So, Elmira, Shredder, and Bognock, you realize that Rezmir is actually wearing the Black Dragon mask. And you've heard a little bit about these masks. You know that there is one for each chromatic dragon type, chromatic dragon type, and you know that all 5 of them can be put together to form the Mask of Tiamat.
Megazord.
Yes, Megazoid. Um,
Yeah, are we supposed to gather those to stop them?
well, if you prevent them from creating the Mask of Tiamat, it doesn't necessarily stop them from bringing Tiamat in, but it definitely hampers their efforts. So, Elmira, what would you like to do?
Trying to figure that out because I'm kind of far away, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people coming from the barracks.
Yeah, there's going to be some shit coming out.
So I'm like outside of the crowded hallway. Is there like a way to like lock the barracks at all? Probably not. From the outside, maybe.
Good idea.
That is a
Like the
long
wolf
way.
could dash over there, and maybe I could do that as my action if it's possible.
Yeah, you could dash over there if you wanted. Let me double check something.
Okay. I'll see if I can lock the door and keep them all out.
Okay.
At least for one.
So yeah, you can dash over there, and on your next turn, you can attempt to bar the door.
Well, I'm riding on Jurgen and Nathan.
Oh, that's true.
Dash over there, and then I can hop. Yeah.
That's true. So as your action, you can bar the door.
Okay. Do I roll something, or is it just sort of?
Make a athletic strength check.
Okay.
So it's a heavy beam, and you're a gnome, and so you're trying to you've got one end up into the first bracket, and you're working to get the other end up. Meanwhile, in the room, Shredder Baracus, what would you like to do?
Let's see. So there's the 2 guard drakes and her inside. I will ragey rage.
Okay.
Mark them off. And one of the Tasha's Cauldron things is during your rage, the bonus action to rage, you can use half your move.
Correct.
So I'll move in, plug up the most of the door. And do I need to move 5 feet in? I'm trying to get a sense of space here.
Yeah. If you move 5 feet in, well, interesting thing about that. Hold on just a minute. This is fun stuff.
Actually, how tall is the ceiling in this room?
10 feet. Okay, why am I not finding this?
Weird.
That's really fucking weird. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why I'm not finding this. So you need to make a dexterity saving throw, and I'm trying to find out what that throw is. Hold on here. Oh, I guess not. So it gets an AOO. So when you step into the room, the floor of the room is a rug. And I imagine a 16 to hit misses you, correct?
Yes.
So as you come into the room, you realize the carpet on the rug on the floor is a rug of smothering, and it attempts to wrap up around your feet and fails. And so you can go ahead and make your attack on Rezmir.
Okay, how tall is the ceiling here?
10 feet.
Being on the ceiling won't keep anybody from reaching me, so I'll just do a normie move and stay on the floor.
Okay.
So rage with my beast claws.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. No, it's not 10 feet. It would be 20 feet. Because all of these rooms are designed for cloud giants.
So if I'm up on the ceiling, does that prevent anybody from reaching me, or do the drakes also have the same reach as a standing person?
The drakes do not. Rezmir, being a half dragon, is about 8 feet tall. So yeah, you would be out of her reach.
So I'll go up on the ceiling and attack her downward from the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that with 10-foot reach.
Reckless, form of the beast claws.
Do you have 10-foot reach with beast claws?
Well, I'm normal height, and I was imagining I could reach down to her top.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then she can reach you, since she's 8 feet tall and is using I think she's using a greatsword. Let me double. Yes.
I was more interested in if the drakes could reach me or not.
Yeah, the drakes absolutely cannot.
Great. So at least it's one person reaching me, not all three.
Yeah, the drakes only have 5-foot reach, so.
Okay. So soft 20 to hit her first time?
Yes, that hits.
8 whole points, first one, second one. Another soft 20. 8 whole points again.
Okay.
Third one. 19 hit.
Yes.
9 more. And because I already used my bonus, that's... Oh no, I get 4 for 2 action. No, I get a 4th still. The 5th is off the bonus, not 4th up. So 21 to hit.
Yes.
For 13 points.
Okay. Okay.
That's it for Shredder. $27, 40 points of damage. I'm okay with that.
Okay. On her turn, she, you know, so you get at this point, you get a really good look at her greatsword. This is clearly a magic greatsword. And I need to look at exactly how magic.
Azeron.
Correct. Okay. And she is going to swing Hazaron at Shredder.
Okay.
27 to hit.
That does, yes.
Uh, 10 points of slashing damage.
And if I recall, my rage is against regular bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, not magical components, correct?
No, I think it. I'm not sure.
Just says bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. It doesn't say unless magical.
I'm going to assume that you take half damage from that.
Okay.
So 5. You also take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And you cannot regain hit points for 1 minute.
Wow.
At the end of your turn, you can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to end that effect on yourself.
Sure.
Yep. What would you like to do?
Able to lock the barracks door?
Elmira is having. You can see Elmira is struggling with this wooden beam to get it up there.
Clearly, both of the short people should do this together. So Yip is gonna run over there.
So what is Yip's movement?
Yip's movement is 30, so I think it's gonna be all of my movement.
Okay, so you dash over there, and on the next turn, you can give Elmira the help action to try and block that door.
Okay.
What would Schlagen like to do?
Shit, Logan actually gets to go?
Yeah.
Let's see. How's it going in there, Shredder?
She hits harder than most, but not harder than everybody. So, I got like 3 more turns of slugging it out with her.
And you're up on the ceiling right now?
Yeah, so the drakes can't hurt me.
Get a quick look at some shit. Let me double check something.
You can work the drakes if you like, or come hammer on her and we'll leave the drakes for last.
Can you fall and jump off and fall off the ceiling?
Yeah, I don't think it's tall enough, and I take damage probably doing that as well.
Right.
Damn it.
I could start training as a monk and get slow fall.
It's a bonus action. Here, I'll step to the doorway. What's that? Was that 10 foot?
5.
5. Okay. From there, I will use my bonus action to cast X on her.
Okay.
The spell X.
Okay.
And for my disadvantage ability check placed on her, it will be for a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Right? We'll double check that. Yeah, let's do it this way. So, X on her, disadvantage on Constitution.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to follow that up with my actual action to cast. He's 10 foot away from her. He's on the ceiling at 20 foot, correct?
Correct.
Then I'm going to cast Shatter in the room, which is a Constitution save.
Okay. So she fails with a 5. The guard drakes fail with a 7.
Good one.
So they all take full damage?
Correct.
Spell slots. On that. 16 for my D8s.
Okay. The guard drakes. Okay. And that's anything more with movement?
I'm just standing.
You're just gonna stand in the doorway?
Yeah.
Okay. The guard drakes
Yeah, that works.
are going to move to the door, and both are going to attack Schlagen. They get 2 attacks, one with bite, one with tail. With the tail on each of them. The first one gets a 16 to hit.
Nope.
Second one, 23 to hit.
That's different.
And that does 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then each of them will bite. The first one, 24 to hit.
Yep.
For 9 points of piercing damage. And the second one, 16 misses you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 17.
Okay, hold on here.
Did we lose audio or did you go quiet?
I went quiet. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Just got to double check.
Okay. Okay. So, Bog Knock, what would you like to do? You're muted.
Was Bog Knock, or no, I'm Bog Knock. Oh my god, it's been a long morning already.
I know, right?
Was Duke successful on helping with the door?
They're struggling to get the door open. Or get the door locked, rather.
Locked. Okay, so there. How far would it be for me to help? Pretty far, unless I make right. So I'm going to maybe ready in action in case the kobolds break through.
So, if you're using the measurement tool, any measurement, well, maybe I can fix this. Let me see.
Well, because I'm thinking that I'd like to position myself to ready in action so that when the kobolds do come out, I can open fire.
So let me try this here. Yeah, that's about right. So I adjusted the measurement tool so that it can more accurately show you what movement is.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. I was way off. I can probably only get to about there.
Well, you're Tabaxi, though, aren't you?
Right.
So you have feline agility, so on your dash, I mean, your dash should be something ridiculous like 120 or 160 feet, or it's crazy stupid.
Well, but I'd like to hold on to an action, so I don't want to use a dash.
Oh, okay.
So, and yeah, what I want to do is I want to be able to ready an action because I think the kobolds are going to bust out at the door.
Okay.
I do have a wolf with me to help though, so like it's not just two of us versus everybody, it's like 3 or whatever. So
That's true.
We're not totally screwed if they bust through.
Okay. So, yeah, that's like so I'm kind of at a loss because I'm not going to fit in there. So I'm going to hang out right here. If anything comes through, now it's not good enough. If anything comes through that door, I want to be able to attack.
Okay. Okay.
And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Very uneventful.
Okay. Hold on just a second here. Trying to find. Well, sure, I guess. But
I don't think I can offer much help in the bedroom right now because it's.
Yeah, it's filled with disaster in there. Huh. Okay. Well.
Or that, whenever that comes out, I want to shit.
Oh, who's got fireballs?
Okay. So, Yip is helping Elmira. Elmira, make a strength athletics check with advantage. And I'll tell you why in just a moment. Ooh. Shit. So they got a nat 20. The door busts open, and you see inside this barracks there are 10 cultist dragon wings, which are they're not delicious. They are not a barbecue treat. They are an upgrade of the dragon claws that you had fought previously with double the hit points. And let's see, these two can get to the doorway and swing. One is going to swing on Yip, one is going to swing on Elmira. They both get 2 attacks. $17 to hit Yip.
17 hits you.
Okay. They are wielding scimitars for 5 points of slashing damage. And second is a 21 to hit Yip for an additional 5 points of slashing damage. And on Elmira, 14 to hit. I'm pretty sure misses Elmira.
My AC is 19.
Okay. And a 16 also misses Elmira. The other dragon wings will just be piling up, trying to get out of the door. Give me just a moment. I will be right back. Next time I mop it in an hour. Okay, Elmira, what would you like to do?
So is barring the door kind of a lost cause at this point?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Can I grab Yib and hop on the wolf? Or is that too much weight for one wolf to carry?
That would be too much for one wolf.
Okay, I can toss Yib on the wolf and then we can both dash away. Or
Well,
would that provoke it?
actually though, what kind of wolf is it? Is it just a regular wolf
Just a
or?
regular one.
Yeah, that would be too much for a regular wolf.
Okay, but
What you can use?
It's ready to brawl.
oh man, I don't know. Should we?
You guys could go for the high score.
They are kind of all crammed in a room. I don't know if that's a good idea for them. Let's see.
Can I help you, sir?
Maybe. Are the things you're fighting humanoids?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are humans, as a matter of fact.
Okay, I would like to cast Hold Person on the one in front of the door here.
Okay, so they get a wisdom save? Is that correct?
Yeah, it says Wisdom.
Okay. Oh, he only got a 7.
Yay, so they're held there.
So this guy is held. That kind of screws him. So does he get an additional save at the end of each turn then? I forget
I
how.
don't know. Let me look at. I have the description pulled up.
I forget how
At
hold.
the end of each of its turns, it can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
they'll get a chance again.
But what's your
On my turn.
what is your spell save DC?
It's 13.
Okay. Okay. Anything that you would like to do with a bonus action or movement?
I guess I'll back away a little bit.
Okay.
Probably concentrate. That should probably be it, though.
Okay. All right. Meanwhile, on the ceiling, Shredder Baracus, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go full shredder on Rezmir.
All right, go for it.
Reckless. Soft 21. 12 points with the first one. Crit. 12 points even on a crit.
Okay.
One. Soft 20.
Yep.
So 11 more. Fourth one. Come on, dice. It's clogging up my screen. 23. 10 more. So that's for 35, 45. And my last one with a bonus. Not quite a crit. 27 will still hit.
Yes.
11 more.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Rezmir's not looking good. From the kitchen, you hear a loud shriek. And out the door, this door here blows open. Like, these doors are made of ice with iron hinges. And you just... So, Elmira, you see this door explode open. And out steps a griffin. That then...
Oh,
Was that dinner or is it?
No, the griffin is keeping the kobolds in line to keep them cooking. Every time they get distracted, the griffin threatens to eat one of them. And it is going to make 2 attacks on Elmira. One with a bite and one with its claws. .21 to hit with the beak for 9 points of piercing damage. Uh-oh. And a nat 1 with the claws. And it slips on the ice and goes prone before Elmira.
What a dumbass.
Elmira is stunned 2 rounds due to laughter. Rezmir.
As a free action, I want Elmira to like put her foot on the griffin's back, like Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Captain.
You're being crazy, knock it off.
Rezmir opens her mouth and breathes a line of acid 30 feet up to the ceiling. Shredder, make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
And I get advantage. Because I can see it. I'll make sure to roll right. There we go. Come on, yay, advantage works.
All right. So you will take half damage. I need to get some more D8s here.
No.
You're like, oh, fuck.
We're not on your table already. You're banned from using them.
So 14 points of acid damage. And that is already halved. Okay. Sweet. She's going to start using her legendary actions because this is bullshit. Yip, what would you like to do?
What is this room?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Okay, so this room's 30 feet wide.
Yes.
Okay. Yip would like to try a new spell. It's Tidal Wave.
Oh, yeah.
It can be 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall, so whoever that would measure to get the most of them.
Okay.
And then they have to make a dex save. On a failure, they take 4d8 and are knocked prone. On a success, they take half as much and are not knocked prone.
So let's see. It's 30 feet long, you said?
Yeah.
Oops. Ah. Hold on. Like that.
So,
What kind of deck? They get a deck save, you said?
dex save.
Well, the one's held, and so
Yeah, he's gonna automatically fail. And the other ones.
Do the ones
Fuck,
that
they
make
failed
it
with a
like
6.
Like in a bowling alley or something?
Yeah, basically you're gonna have to pick up the spare because I think these guys, they just got a 6. So all of them in that square are going to eat shit.
I didn't quite hear that. What was that?
So I said you're going to have to pick up a spare because all of them failed. And everybody in that square or on the edges of the square are going to eat shit.
What's that? They all take 18 damage.
Okay. Well, they're not dead, but they're... With Tidal Wave, they're pushed, though, aren't they? Are they pushed to the back of the wall?
It just says that they're not prone.
Okay. So, wow. So,
now, if the one guy's that whole person and he's prone,
right.
that means he can't stand up until a whole person comes to an end.
Right. Well, right. Exactly. Hold
Flips the
on.
board.
Ah. Hold on here.
And then as a bonus section, I'm becoming a bear.
Okay. You are a bear. Shit.
I mean, you get 2 bears.
Okay. Wow. That was successful. And Yip is now a bear. At the end of Yip's turn, Rezmir is going to make a use a legendary action and swing Hazaron at Shredder. Soft 20 to hit. Oh, I'm sorry. 15. 24 to hit, actually.
Yep.
Okay. ...14 points of slashing damage, so 7. And 6 points of necrotic damage. And with wounding, you once again cannot regain hit points for a minute. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Let's see. That's a good question. Check something. That's not no. That's not no. No. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is quick question. With my hex spell,
right?
Bonus action, I can change it to a new person. Can I keep it on the same person, but just change the disadvantage?
No.
So I'd have to change it to a different person to change the disadvantage?
Correct. And I believe can you change it to a different person anytime on a bonus action, or does it have to be when that target drops to 0?
You kind of broke up. What was that?
Can you move it at any time, or does the target that you currently have it on have to drop to 0 first?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Alright, I will leave it on that for the moment then. And I will, for my main action, I will cast my breath weapon of Cone of Cold.
Okay. So, is that a con save? A con save?
Reflex?
Oh, dex, okay.
I believe it's a reflex. Let me double check. I believe it's reflex.
Yeah, dex save. Ah, fuck. Doesn't matter, she got a 7.
Yeah, dex.
So she failed with a 7.
Well, that should also hit the drakes as well.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. The drakes only got an 11.
Nice. They will take big numbers. 8 points of damage, sadly.
Okay. All right. Anything with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. And you're just going to stay where you're at?
Yep.
Okay. At the end of Schlagen's turn, Rezmir is going to use her last legendary action for this round and make another melee strike on Shredder. Soft 20 to hit.
That does.
All right. For 11 points of slashing damage, so 5, and another 7 points of necrotic damage.
Owie, owie, owie. What a tramp.
This dragon is a whore. The guard drakes are going to snap and lash at Schlagen. First guard drake, bite attack, 18 to hit.
That hits, and I will Hellish Rebuke it after I receive my damage.
Okay, so you take 8 points of piercing damage, and with Hellish Rebuke they get a dex save. It's going to take double damage because it got a nat 1.
Nice. So my 2d10, where's my 10? Oh, big money, big money. It's gonna be 16.
Okay, this guard drake.
That's before the devil, so 32.
Okay, so this guard drake is dead. The other guard. Yeah, that was a hell of a hellish rebuke. The second guard drake is going to bite. Fuck! And gets a nat 1 and goes prone.
It bit its tongue.
Yeah. It will make a tail attack at disadvantage. Well, fuck it. It's going to spend half its movement to pick itself up off the floor. And tail attack 15 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay. So it got up off the floor, and that's it for its turn. Bognock, what would you like to do?
Make sure that I am not muted, first of all. Yes. Finally. Okay. Since no one's coming from the direction I thought people would come from, I'm going to come and head back toward this action. And I'm going to fire on Rezmir.
Okay. You can do that. That hits. Okay. Do you have a second attack?
I do have a second attack. Now, can I... What are my... I've never played where I didn't have 2 attacks. What are my options? I mean, I know I need to reload the bow, so is that a...
A bow fires faster than a crossbow. So if you have a bow, you can fire it twice.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay. That is a miss. Ugh.
And let's see. And then, can I see her well enough to throw rocks for my bonus action?
Yes.
Awesome. Alright. I'm going to do that.
So I'm on the ceiling and not in your way.
Good. Fantastic.
Nice.
Hit.
That 1 or 2?
That's 2 hits.
Good, that's 2. Okay. 1 more.
That's a hit. So all 3 of them hit. And Rezmir goes down. And when Rezmir falls back and hits the ground, as soon as she hits the ground, her body ignites into fire, and all that is left is a half-dragon shaped outline of ash and her gear.
Her sword and her helmet.
Her sword and her helmet are in the pile of ash.
Okay. So, Shredder, since you've taken all this damage, do you want to hot glue her helmet to your shell? I feel like you've earned it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get rid of the dread helm or if our dragon wants another dragon. He could be a double dragon.
In this room, let's see here. That dragon wing is going to come out. This dragon wing is going to stand up. And stay where he is. This dragon wing will stand up. 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 Okay, so 2 of them are going to attack Yip. They both get.
It does not.
They both get 2 attacks. 14 misses, I'm sure. But Yip's a bear. Does a 14 hit the bear?
14 hits the bear.
Okay. And a 12 probably misses.
12 hits the bear.
Okay. So Yip takes 9 points of slashing damage total on the first hit. On the second, 19 and a 9 misses, I'm sure. So another 6 points of slashing damage. All right. At the end of the turn, Sad Sack here is going to attempt to make his wisdom save and fails with a 7. So he is still held and prone. Elmira, what would you like to do? Hold on here. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, Elmira, what would you like to do? Sorry, oh, you're figuring out what you're doing.
Okay, let's see. I can ride my wolf friend over to here, and then so I guess I'm hoping if I hold somebody, it'll jam it up, and also makes a griffin angry because they're not cooking. And they
the cooks are in the kitchen room over here.
But I thought it was that if the griffin, if the kobolds aren't cooking, it comes out to complain, right? So if they see one just standing there, they're gonna. Okay, maybe that's not.
Well, the guys in the barracks are humans.
Oh yeah, gosh. Yeah. I got all mixed up.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a whole lot of shit going on this map.
Okay, how is Yip looking as if they're like very injured or okay or?
I don't know. How are you looking, Yip?
Bear looks okay.
Okay, well, all right. I guess I'll dash away on my friend then, and that's about as far as I can get.
Okay. Okay. All right. Shredder, what would you like to do?
Have a rest. How does the guard drake look? Is it near dead?
It looks like it has, it looks like hammered shit.
I'm going to take a stab. kicking off the ceiling and filling up as my action to land on the Drake.
Okay.
Falling shell attack, I call it.
Make I guess that would be like an improvised ranged attack.
Okay. Still raging. And so is improvised at disadvantage and reckless would offset that, or how would you do
improvised would just be a d20 plus your dex check with no proficiency.
Okay. See if I can land on him. I don't think 6 lands on him.
No.
But I am in my shell, so my AC is 21.
Okay. All right. So you miss the Drake. Anything with a bonus action or... Well, it was an improvised ranged attack, so you still get more... You've got a second attack, don't you?
Okay. Well, I'll use my bonus then to unshell and use my second attack to double claw him.
Go for it.
I think 27 hits.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I can click on that. 10, second. Another 27 for 13, 23 points.
Okay, and this guard Drake dies.
Shredder takes a little nap after taking 50 plus points of damage, will be prone for 1 round.
I think that's the most I've ever done to one of your characters.
Yeah, I did 95 points to her before the archer got in midst of it. I'd hoped to drop her, but she kept eating it.
Yeah. Yeah, she was not easy.
I do not have magic resistance, I know that.
The Griffin will spend half of its...
Oh, let me make my con save, so maybe if someone gets to it before battle's over, I can heal.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Oh, that probably does it.
Yep, you can regain hit points.
Good.
Shredder looks like a bloody mess. These wounds won't... I've got all these paper cuts and they won't stop bleeding. So the Griffin will spend half of its walk speed to get up. It will then... fly over here and attack Elmira, once with beak, once with claws. Misses with the beak with a big fat whopping 8. 25 to hit with claws. For 11 points of slashing damage. Okay. And that's all the Griffin can do. Yep, what would you like to do?
Snap.
What was that?
Have a snack.
Oh,
Gonna nom that guy in front of my face.
okay.
For 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
That's 8 numbing damage.
Okay. This guy
And then
goes down.
I'm going to claw the other one. Does a 15 hit?
It does. How much damage?
You're broken up again, Chris.
Sorry.
Not sure if the phone mic's cut out the array or what.
Hold on.
Came up.
Okay, that might be better. So, how much damage did Yip do these with the claws?
11.
And this guy is down.
Rah.
Okay. Anything with a bonus action or movement?
Yip is going to try to like stand more at the door.
Okay.
So
All right.
they have to get by the
Have to
help
get
guy.
past the bear to get out. All right. That works. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Everything here's been cleared out, right?
Yeah. Let me double check something here.
Measure to that way it's 30. Let's see.
Interesting. Okay. Hold on.
Are we right there? Bring me this way, 30 feet. I'm just trying to get a good line of sight on it. Yeah, that'll work.
Interesting. Okay.
If I come out to there, will I have line of sight on the ground?
Let's see. Yeah, you can just see the edge of the griffin.
And that's like 120, 130 feet.
The griffin is like 118 feet away from you.
Ooh, my max range is 120.
Go for it.
I am going to use Twin Spell.
Okay.
And I will double cast Agonizing Blast.
Okay.
Let's see. The lowest one is going to be 23 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, max damage. 20. 28 damage.
Oof. Okay. You did more than half its hit points in one attack. Anything with your bonus action or movement?
No. Well, I think no. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no. I will take my bonus action since the one guy is dead, and I will transfer my Hex Curse to him.
Okay.
And reduce him on dexterity.
Okay. He is hexed. Okay. That's a good idea. Bognock.
Forgot us to concentrate.
Bognock, what would you like to do?
I would like to run past here and throw Shredder a power bar.
Okay.
Look here. This way. And then I think if I use the Tabaxi movement in a dash, I can go 140.
Yep. So now wait a minute.
Because it's my distance is 35.
Right, but
And
you're a monk?
agility- No.
What-
but if I
What is your
dash
class?
a little faster.
What is your class?
Artificer.
So when you ran past Shredder, what did you do?
I threw him a power bar.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can dash. I'll allow you to do that as a free action.
Okay.
So yeah, you can move 140.
Okay. Do you think, let's see, I was about here. So that's about 40. Which means I can go, let's see. About there. Oh, now I gotta pick myself up. I swear I've done this before. And then since I did double movement, can I still take a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna just all I can do is throw rocks.
Okay. What's the range on the rocks?
Pardon?
What's the range on the rocks?
The range on the rock is, hold on just a second. $60 feet.
Is it 30-60 or just straight 60?
It says, if thrown within a range of 60 feet.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
One of those hits.
Yeah. Bummer. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right, the Keystone Cop's down here. Let's see here. Three of them are going to attack Yip. All right. First guy. 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
For 6 points of slashing damage. Nat 20.
Ow.
For 14 points of slashing damage. Second guy. 17 to hit. For 9 points of slashing damage.
Give me 1 second.
And an 8 misses.
29. Yip is no longer a bear.
Okay. And third guy. 18 to hit.
Still hits.
For 8 points of slashing damage. And a 7 misses. And Captain Dipshit is going to try and get unheld. 16 to save.
I was too far away. I'm sorry. When I moved out of range, let me see, how far away was that? Yeah, it only works for 60 feet. So when I dashed last time, he got unheld. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. So he is unheld. All right. Elmira, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at a 2nd level on the Griffin.
Okay. So you're within melee range So a guiding bolt would be at disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, how about inflict wounds?
Yeah, that is an excellent choice.
Do I have to roll for that since it's touch?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yep, you need to reach out and touch him. It's a melee spell attack, so it's a d20 plus your spell attack bonus.
looks like I rolled like 15 then.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. Okay. Inflict wounds.
Inflict wounds is one of the more vicious spells in this game in 5th edition. In previous editions, inflict wounds did a little bit of damage, kind of equal to in damage to like what a cure spell would do, but in 5th edition, it can really mess you up.
So it says 3d10 at first level, but I cast it at 2nd level, so I should roll 4d10.
4d10.
So, let's see here. Alright. 8, 9, 7, 4, 28.
Yep. And the griffin dies.
Good.
All right. Anything with movement and bonus action?
Yeah, I'll move like here, and Jurgen will be like 5 feet ahead of me. And hopefully we can help with that situation soon. Or can I? Well, okay. I think I can make the wolf dash over here, can't I?
Yeah, because the wolf hasn't done anything.
Okay, yeah, they'll dash and be next to Yip to hopefully help evacuator take some of the damage or something.
Yeah, let's see here. That would be... Yeah, the wolf can just get there.
Yeah. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
Your wolf might get hit with a spell then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
All right. Shredder, what would you like to do?
Oh, what does said power bar do? Is that a healing thing or just a snack?
If only. It's only a snack, sorry.
I will pick myself up off the ground after a brief rest.
As a free action, I eat granola.
Yes. And then with a move and dash, I can go 80. Puts me about there.
Okay. All right, so you...
And Barbarian got no range, so that's it for now.
Okay. Yep.
So Amara is next to me now?
Correct.
No, the wolf is. I'm supposed to be back here. I sent the wolf over there to dash. Sorry for confusion. They should be friendly with you though, because they're my magical animal companion.
Well, they might not like me in a second. Yip would like to cast Thunder Wave, and it would hit each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from myself.
Okay. So, Elmira, you weren't riding the wolf, you just sent the wolf itself?
Yeah, I was like, go over there. You know,
Oh, okay.
help.
I thought you were riding. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So, Thunder Wave. Oof.
Well, the wolf can hear really well, so it's probably gonna not like the spell.
Whine and cry.
He's always hearing. I don't know.
Right, so they have to make a Constitution saving throw. Nope, they got a 5.
Hello. Whoever's in range is taking 11 damage, thunder damage, and being pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, so this guy gets pushed 10 feet away. This guy gets pushed 10 feet away. This guy gets pushed 10 feet away. This guy... Actually, this guy fucking dies. Because fuck that guy. This gets pushed 10 feet away. Okay. Anything with a bonus action or movement?
So what was the Constitution save that needed to be made?
15.
15. Okay, and then how much damage was it?
11.
11.
Okay, so my wolf passed out then. They're incapacitated.
No!
Or did they just something down because they're a wolf and not...
I would say the wolf probably is dead. The wolf explodes.
Yeah, just fucking dead. Okay. All right, I'll pick a better creature next time to be my animal companion. I'll need 8 hours to commune with something to make it another companion. So, bye, Jurgen. You lived a short life.
I like how you just completed the character sheet for the wolf, and now the wolf is dead. You know what? We'll say the wolf is at 0 hit points and can be healed and brought back. However, the wolf will have to make death saves at the end of your turn.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
Okay, so Yip moves away.
Okay.
Schlagen, what would you like to do?
See. Second, move this one. That's way too far from my right. This one. Dash action takes up your bonus movement or your bonus action?
No, dash action is your full... if you use dash, you double move, but you don't get a regular action. But you still get a bonus action.
Okay, I can deal with that. I'm just trying to get to where I can get a line of sight on something. Okay, looks like I can make it to about there. But I can make it to about here.
That gives you a line of sight on this guy.
That'll be a dash for 60 foot, and then that guy that's right outside the doorway. I will use my bonus action, use my last meta magic, and cast Quicken and do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Let me double check if that's my best spell to use. Yes, that will be my best spell. So, Eldritch Blast. Come on, big money. 15.
That hits.
Good enough. For 10 damage.
And this guy dies. Finger guns for the win.
Woo.
It's so funny.
I'm glad I did that magic.
I was watching South Park last night, the episode where they have the boy band called Finger Bang, and I was thinking about you.
Nice. That's a great episode. That was a great episode.
Bognock, make a perception check.
Cannot believe it. I was thinking about finger banging. You came into mind.
Well, they're 8, so they think that means just going like this. So, yeah.
So,
14.
Bognock, you catch movement over your shoulder. And when you turn your head, you see this wall of ice, a section, disappears. And you see a cloud giant standing in the space where the wall used to be. And he sticks his head out and looks around and then steps back inside and the ice reforms.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, if it reforms, I don't have a beef with him. I feel like if
he kind of sticks his head out and is like, nope, and the ice reforms.
Well, I think I'll let
It must be the ice giant or the cloud giant accountant.
Turn down all that music.
Does not involve the bookkeeping, and I will go back to sleep.
All I hear in here is thumps, clicks, and whistles.
Activities director.
Yes. This is the worst summer camp I've ever been to.
Damn, concrete neighbors are up to no good again.
So, let's see. What does that mean? I really don't want to take that if he has no beef with me. So I'm going to try and help with these guys. If I get, let's see, I keep moving myself without checking the distance. I don't think I can see anyone from there.
Yeah, you could shoot through the doorway.
Yeah, I can I just also don't want to block yet. So I was hoping I'd have enough movement to back out of the way. Maybe there.
Yeah.
Then I would like to...
You got line of sight on 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm going to fire my lightning boobs at both of them for my first and second attack.
Okay, go for it.
$28. I assume that hits.
Yes. Yeah, it definitely hits. Okay, lightning boobs number 1 kills the first guy.
Yeah, go Fembot. Okay. Then again.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay. Again.
Shooting jumblies.
So he's still alive. But I just imagine Bognock standing there with smoke coming out of her nipple guns and going blowing down.
Exactly. Okay. So then I think I have just a couple more yards of movement, so I'm just going to kind of back out of the way.
Okay. The dragon wings are armed in the most shitty manner and have no ranged attacks, so this guy is going to move here. This guy is going to move there. That guy's going to move there. And that guy's going to move there. And that's all they're going to do. Elmira, you see from the kitchen door to the south east that 6 kobolds have come out and are standing here and are cheering and raising their little kobold fists in the air and chanting, "Yip, yip, yip, yip." What would Elmira like to do?
Let's see here.
The irony is that's the only word they know. It's not her name.
Right.
Still a plus.
I'm guessing, just gonna guess. Let's see. Can I do anything? Wait a minute. Shit, it's like if all the tall people were in the front row at the movie theater. I can't seem to, anywhere I can move to, it doesn't seem like I can see around these two.
Can you get close enough to Shredder to cast a heal spell?
To Shredder? Let's see, which one is your guy? That one? Let me see here. I think I might be able to. I can move, let me double check. 25. I can move to there. I think I can.
I only need 50 hit points.
Just but a flesh wound.
Let me check and see what I roll. Hold on.
So Elmira, you go ahead and do what you're going to do to Shredder. I will be right back. I have to mop my beef.
Cure wounds. Let's see. Cure wounds is touch. And then healing word kind of sucks, but it's 60 feet. And then let me check one more thing.
Anything that reaches?
I'll do the take movement to Shredder. Lay on hands for 20 points. And then I'll use the rest of my movement to come that way. So it should be 10. And so then it'll be 24. I'll be able to get that. Not much further than what I'm at now, but.
Okay, I can give you something now.
Well, on my turn, I'm going to do a lay on hands on you for 20 points.
Oh, cool. I'll stop adjacent then.
Well, I'm before you. Wait, am I before you?
No.
Oh. Well, if you want to move past as far as you can, I can pull up behind you and do it.
I'm going to be moving 80.